Hello, my name's Gareth Harfoot. I'm running as an independent candidate in the UK parliamentary constituency of Epsom and Ewell for the 2015 general election, and this is my campaign video diary. It's finally here. The election is today, although in the spirit of full disclosure I will point out that I'm recording this on a Wednesday. In fact, I'm just about to go to my pre-election victory party. But because it's Wednesday, I'll tell you that I cannot wait for this to be over. I'm not sure if it's just me, but I have been getting incredibly bummed out by the news, especially now seeing how right-wing dominated it is. And, you know, most of the time I'll just distract myself by watching an amusing video of an animal or something like that. But this month, because I'm running, I've seen it as my duty to immerse myself in this stuff, and it's incredibly soul-destroying seeing how little humans care for other humans, how little morality exists in politics, and how little most people care that they'd actually be willing to do anything about that. And when you don't give yourself the option of turning away, that's really rough. Someone said to me the other day that they don't see why any person or party runs against a candidate in a safe seat. I mean, how do you even respond to that? Because that's how democracy works. But I'd love to tell you that was a unique perspective. But there's been an overwhelming feeling from people that I've spoken to of it doesn't matter because this party is going to win. It's a foregone conclusion that all the parties are the same, or that their vote doesn't matter. And that's the problem. Hopelessness erodes democracy. So long as people think that things can't change, then they never will. But that's ridiculous. The whole point of democracy is that things can change and have changed. We've seen this in the past. I mean, there are options of who to vote for almost everywhere where you live. So please vote. Voting in itself is an unselfish act for the most part. Chances are you are not voting for yourself. You're voting for other people. I mean, I might be voting for myself. But it might seem like your vote makes no difference. But if you're voting for someone that doesn't win, like if you vote for a smaller party like the Green Party, that might ensure that they get something like short money that's given to minority parties in the opposition. And using that money, they can field more candidates. So you have more opportunities at the next election. They can run better campaigns with that money. If you vote for bigger parties that aren't the incumbent party in the safe seats, that means those parties will invest more money into running campaigns, so they might be able to steal those safe seats. And the fewer safe seats in the country there are, the better that is for democracy. And if you vote for a tiny party or an independent like myself, well, that gives us hope that our dreams of democracy aren't just wasted ideals. Because I'll tell you now, even though I've hated this, if I get my deposit back, I'll run again. And if the polls are anything to go by, that might be a lot sooner than you think. But as this is my last video before the election, if you watched any of them, thank you so much. It's not going to be my last video. I need to make more because I haven't told you fully about how anyone can run. But really, thank you for watching. You've really supported me through this whole thing and made me believe that I'm not just wasting my time. And so before the election, I'll just leave you with this quote from a man far more eloquent than myself.